Hello, my lovely Pisceans. Welcome to your May 2019 reading. This is a reading for Pisces Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also, listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Pisceans. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a private reading from there. That will be specific to you. So I would also like to thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel, and also for the lovely comments that you leave. I try and respond to as many as I can, but I do read them all. So thank you for your support. So let's have a look at what's going on in May for you, my lovely Pisceans. So we've got what's just gone is, the Three of Cups. And for some of you, it's something that's happened. Some of you are still in the sort of in the mix of it. It's still unfolding for you. Timing's going to be different because natal charts are all very different. So the Three of Cups is, celebrations. It's happy times. It's celebrating something. It's getting together with groups of people. It's really having quite a good social interaction, social life, and just having things, just enjoying life, just enjoying what's around. I'm also going to say to you, my guides are telling me that for some of you it's also a celebration of an anniversary of some sort. There is a special occasion or an anniversary that's coming up, or has been an engagement. It could be a wedding, birth of a child. There's that sort of celebration that's there, that's around you. I really like that. For some of you it's something that's still going to unfold, but it's that season, if you like, of joyous celebration, of celebrating something good. For some of you, it's a celebration of something that you've achieved. So congratulations on that. It could be a study or a promotion, something that you're celebrating personally as well, I want to say. So that's what's been going on around you. So as May comes up, I feel like as May comes up, I feel like you need to lose the anxiety. You need to lose that that block that's there, because May's going to come, and it's absolutely fabulous. You've got the Queen of Coins here, and the Queen of Coins can be male or female. It's Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that's around you, or for many of you, I feel like this is the energy that's around you, one of being very confident, enjoying the finer things in life, really enjoying going out, dining out, being with friends, buying something that brings you pleasure, artwork or a piece of furniture, or a house. There's just that feeling of abundance around you. It's just coming in. It's just there for you. So it's your time. Things are going to flow on a financial level too. There's things that bring you pleasure. There's things that you enjoy that you're going to purchase. That is luxury. That's different for different people. I feel like there's prosperity coming around you as well. There is an increase in finances. There is an increase in opportunities. There is an increase in friendships. Anything that is abundant for you, I really like. So there's also that's around you. It's crossed by the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles, and that's you've done the hard yards. You've laid the foundations. You've made your plans. You've put things in action. You've given birth to new ideas, and now it's time to reap those benefits, to reap those rewards. That's coming up for you. It's going to start in May and it's going to continue. This is going to be a really good year for you, my lovely Pisceans, because it's there. It's now time for you to start benefiting from that. It's time to start benefiting from financial gain. Is it a promotion, a bonus, a new idea? what you're doing as work, and getting recognition for what it is you do. There's all of that's coming to you, and I feel like it's going to start in the beginning of May. It's just going to take off in the beginning of May, which I really like. It's about, see, and I spoke to you about watch your anxiety levels, because what is in your subconscious here, it's about remembering what it was like to be a child, going back to your childhood, happy memories in your childhood. What did you want to do when you were a child? What was your dream? What did you want? How did you want things to unfold for you as you grew up? It's also about living in the now. It's about taking pleasure in what's happening now, in childlike pleasure. You know, children are always really happy about what they're doing now. They don't worry about what they did 5 minutes ago, and they're not worrying about what they might be doing in the next 5 minutes. They are focused on their activity at this point in time, which brings them pleasure. And it's about you also doing that. Focus in on the now. Focus in on what you're doing at this very point in time. Don't worry about the future. That will look after itself. That will unfold for you on its own. And how that manifests into your reality, into your external world. You've got the Fool here. So this is the first card in the tarot deck. So here we go again, my lovely Pisceans. We're about to start again. There's a new project. There's a new beginning. There's a new way of doing things. I feel like life is really going to start unfolding as of now. It's really going to come together, and it's about you looking at those opportunities, taking those opportunities, and having the courage to act on those opportunities. What is it for you? For some of you, I feel like it's a relocation to another country. For some of you, it's moving interstate. For some of you, it's making a conscious effort to do more travel, to put things in your life, you know, increase your friends, go out more, go for that promotion. It's different for all of you, but it is a time of having the courage to step up and take that leap of faith, moving forward, knowing that you have got that support behind you. You've got that support behind you. Things are going to come to fruition for you. Things are going to fall into place, and this is all going to happen. I feel like week one in May is just going to be so telling. It's just going to have things falling into place, and it's also about how you're feeling as well. You're feeling fulfilled, you're feeling lighter, you're feeling positive, which also generates and brings in things that you are desiring, that you're seeking, that you want to have around you. What brings you pleasure? What brings you pleasure as well? So it's quite positive. It's quite positive. As we move on, you've got the Judgment card, and so many people got the Judgment card in May. So many zodiac signs have got this card, which is really interesting. It's about triggers. What's going to trigger past memories? What's going to trigger past situations for you to review and to leave behind? It's not something you want to be taking with you into this next chapter, into this next phase that you're moving into, because May seems to me to be the doorway that we're moving through, and we only want to take the baggage that we want to take. We don't want too much. So it's about looking at the triggers, looking at how you're feeling, and validating that. Is it real or is it not real? Is it a past memory? I'm not bringing that behavior or that cycle or that pattern into my new beginning. I'm going to leave that behind. So there is a time of review. It's a review time. It's also a review of friendships, of who's toxic, who's not, who do you want to take with you, who do you want to leave behind, family members, relationships, work even, you know, really looking at what's going on and what you want to take with you and what you want to leave behind, which is going to be really important, because there's new opportunities, new doorways here, and new beginnings, which I really like, you know. New beginnings, absolutely fabulous. So we're going to move to the next part of May, and you've got the Empress. See, to me, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of sort of Coins, sorry, and the Empress, very similar. Very similar sort of energy. It's one of luxury, it's one of abundance, it's one of being surrounded by things that bring you pleasure. The difference is that with the Empress, it's about the birth of a new idea, birth of a new project, birth of a new beginning, birth of a child, birth of a relationship. What is that for you? What changes are coming in for you? It's about it being fruitful, it being productive, it bringing into your life everything that you're desiring, everything that you're needing. This is the most beautiful card, and being grounded with it. So it's going to happen. It's going to unfold for you. It's just there. That energy is there. It's also about going out into nature, going for walks, grounding yourself. Don't allow your imagination to run wild. Don't race ahead, creating anxiety, but live in the now. Live in the now and allow that goodness to happen. If you've got a project that you want to bring to life, if there's something that you've been wanting to do, it's now time to give that birth. Is it a wedding? Is it a marriage? Is it a birth of a new child, a new home? What is that for you? It's going to be different for all of you. It's going to be different for all of you, because you've also got the Palace of Swords, and the Palace of Swords is about being in a place where this is air, it's about the mind, it's about thinking, it's about processing, it's about communication, it's about media, it's about writing. So write out what it is you want, write out your 5-year plan, write out your dreams, write out your affirmations as to what you want to create in your reality. But it's also about communicating. So make sure communication is clear and concise. Make sure there's no room for misunderstanding. Be clear in your mind about what direction you want to take and where you want to go. And being really practical about it. Let's just process this. Let's really lay it all out. What's my plan? How am I going to get there? What ideas do I have? If you've got a new idea, if you've got something you want to give birth to, I'm also hearing from you, make sure you take protection, copyright it, or register it, or guard that idea, guard the idea. Okay, don't overthink it, because I'm getting a headache tapping into your energy. Don't overthink it, but also be mindful. If it's a new thing, make it legal. For some of you, you're going to understand, the people that's relevant to will understand that. You've also got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is about you've got some good cards. The Wish card. It's the card of abundance. It's the card of your cup runneth over. What do you want to create? It's lush, it's productive, it's fruitful, it's giving, it's going to be there. It's what is it that you're wanting? What is it that you're wanting to bring in? And I suppose that's what this card's about. It's about really thinking about what it is you want, being really clear about what you want so that you can manifest it, so that you can create it, so that you can bring it in. It's a real month of, I'll just get that card. It's a real month of new beginnings, celebrations, success. Things are going to work out for you. Things are going to flow. So it's going to be a really good month. Your final card is the Queen of Cups. Well, that's you, isn't it? That's you stepping into your own. Always follow your intuition. Always follow your nurturing side. You're empathizing, understanding. By empathizing, people you deal with, you're going to understand them. Always trust your intuition. Throughout May, trust your intuition. Follow your gut feeling, because that's going to be highlighted. That's going to be really strong for you. And so and be confident in the direction you're moving. Be confident in what you're putting in place, because you know it's right. If it feels good, follow that feeling in moving forward, because that's going to stand you in good stead, my lovely Pisceans. I'm going to draw a card from the Angels of Abundance card for you, the deck, to see what words of wisdom are going to be brought out to you. So, May is really a month of giving birth to what you've been processing, giving birth to what you're thinking, giving birth to what you're wanting to create. I like it. Very, very positive cards. Very productive, very giving, very open. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Now, where's my glasses? Obstacles and blocks. Can you see that? Get the glare off. Are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. And that stay centered in positive thinking, you know, in positive thinking as well. I really like that. I'm also going to give you a card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. See what words of wisdom are going to come from the divine for you. You like that? It's a really peaceful sort of flowing energy that's around you. Let's have a look. Sarasvati. See that? Okay. What does that say? Sarasvati. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities, and that's really important for Pisceans because that taps into the emotional, the intuitive side, the creative side. So also spend some time in May doing that. It could be your idea or what project you want to actually give form to and give life to, which will be a good thing. So stay focused with that. I hope this reading resonates with you. I hope it helps you through the month of May. I wish you many blessings. If you would like to have a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a private reading from there. So many blessings to you, my Pisceans.